Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Berseria with the Let's Play games. On the last episode, we finished going through the Is it the Vester tunnels? The tunnels that were over that way. We finished going through them, and we fought once more against Shigure and the other exorcist. And now we're ready to set sail off of this port, which is Port Candix, to go to Yseult. But before we do any of that, let's get our expedition.
Take a look at this.
Not bad. Got fake food. What? What fake food?
Scout ship setting sail.
What is fake food? Models of food for connoisseurs and collectors. Okay, I take it that's something I can sell. Anyway, it doesn't look like we have anything to do here, so yeah, we might as well just head off. Benwick, let's set sail. But why in the blazes would it be Islegand? Ah, the skipper's curse, of course. Yeah, it's kind of the cause of everything, isn't it? Right, sailing between continents, yeah, we can do that. It doesn't cost Gal, that's good. Okay, I'd like to go to Yseult, please.
I gotta say, you guys look less like pirates and more like a circus troupe.
Are you alright with having demons on board, Benwick?
Not remotely an issue. If you're aboard this ship of misfits, you're a pirate. That's just our creed. At least, that's what the captain and the first mate always say.
Speaking of the captain, what's Eyfried like?
Let's see. How do I put it? He's like if the sea were a person, and that person had a pointy beard.
Huh. A bearded sea?
Look, everybody on this ship is an outcast from society in some way. Despite that, Captain Eyfried accepted us for who we are, and took us all on board.
So he's a kind man.
Well, would you say that the sea is kind? How would it feel to dive in with an open wound?
It would sting. A lot.
Quite so. Some days he's calm and steady, and others he rages. He can be shallow, deep, even a whirlpool.
Sounds like he's a little scary and hard to read.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to serve him, but that air of mystery keeps us around and makes us want to take those jumps. At the end of the day, the dread pirate Van Eyfried is one hell of a guy.
He sounds like Velvet in a lot of ways.
Wait, what? How so? I didn't describe him right at all, did I?
Benwick, we're changing course at once for Port Renede.
Sir? What's going on?
3 of our men have collapsed from the Corsair Scourge. They first showed symptoms 3 days ago. How are you holding up?
I'm still doing all right. But if this really started 3 days ago, that means we're all carrying it, doesn't it?
That's what I'm afraid of. But if we head straight to Port Renede, we should be able to get medicine there.
I'll check on everyone's condition.
Make sure everyone stays hydrated, including yourself, understand?
Sir, yes sir. All hands, assume emergency positions.
The crew's holding up well for a bunch of folks at death's door.
What do you mean? Is this Corsair Scourge fatal?
Quite. No one knows what causes it, but it starts with a high fever and ends up with the body falling apart like sand.
Like sand?
Once, there was a great band of pirates who ruled the seas, but the disease spread through their ships and killed every one of them. That's why it's called the Corsair Scourge.
Does that mean we've been infected as well?
You humans, for sure.
Only humans fall prey to the Corsair Scourge.
Then it could have gotten to you too. Right, Moggy Lou?
Oh, right. Alas, that my glorious saga should meet such an ignominious end!
I can't allow our vessel to die from this. If you start to feel ill, speak up.
I will.
All right. We'll all be helping out in the search. Everyone but Eleanor, that is.
Huh? Oh, why does she get to stay? I might be dying too, you know.
You're a witch. Magic yourself healthy. Now quit whining and get going.
Oh, not even a witch is safe from the ravages of the Reaper's curse! The Reaper's curse?
Okay, where's the herbalist? If I remember right, the Corsair's Scourge needs a particularly special medicine.
Yeah, it's a wildflower called Salatoma. Its juice can cure the Corsair's Scourge.
Well, doesn't sound too tricky.
Let's not relax until we have it in hand.
Right. Now let's get going.
Hold on a minute. Won't you just be spreading the disease if everyone wanders into town?
Surprisingly, no. For whatever reason, you can only catch it over the ocean waves. It's speculated it might have something to do with the salt in the air, or maybe the microbes in the seawater.
Nobody knows the cause for sure, but there are no recorded cases of people catching it on land.
I see. A strange affliction indeed.
We'll be back soon. You all remain on the ship.
All right. Good luck out there, sir.
We've got to hurry.
Salatoma. Is this really going to be necessary? What do you mean, Eleanor? Oh, nothing. It's just, well, the herb is known to work well for fevers and the like, but it tastes bad. So bad. Some say it would even bring a demon to the brink of tears.
Maybe so. But better to drink it than to die, right?
Oh, I'm not worried. It just reminded me of stories from my childhood is all.
Interesting. Looks like we're all gonna die. Anyway, we have a skit here for a demon. He's actually...
That Rokuro, always telling all of us except Eleanor to work harder. Doesn't he realize that I'm a delicate maiden too? This is workplace discrimination. I should put him on a witch trial and burn him at the stake!
I don't think that's how witch trials work.
What's wrong, Eleanor? You look like you've got something on your mind.
I'm just trying to figure out what Rokuro was thinking. When I had Lord Shigure at the end of my spear, Rokuro threw his dagger right at my head. I thought I was dead for sure. I feel like I saw who he truly was, and it frightens me. But he and Lord Shigure are always trying to kill each other. I can't understand why he did what he did.
It might have something to do with his Bushido code.
What's Bushido? Is that like a sword fighter's code?
It's a way of thinking. Be loyal to your lord. Respect your parents. Protect the weak. And act with honor.
You're saying that he was following this Bushido code, and he was protecting me because I was weak?
He might have turned into a demon, but his memories and personality are still intact. I doubt his moral values have disappeared either.
Do you really think he believes in that Bushido stuff? Carving through his enemies with a cruel and unsparing sword! Slash! Pow! Shazam! That's the true nature of a Rangetsu man. I heard that when Velvet first met him, he immediately attacked her without any provocation. I'm sure you haven't already forgotten how he turned his swords on the kid in that fight against Kurogane.
I wouldn't read too much into what Magilu's saying. Rokuro lives for his sword, and that's just who he is.
But I don't think he's all that bad.
I thought you were the one who called him frightening.
I know I said he can be a scary person, but how do I put it? I do feel there's more to him than just wanting to cut people up. It's like he's more sensitive to other people's emotions than he might seem to be at first glance. A sword fighter has to sense his opponents on some level, right?
For a crazed demon, he's actually a nice guy. Is that it?
Maybe. I don't know. It's not like I know him well enough to claim any deep personal insight or anything.
You brought it up.
Yeah, well, I mean, even if you're talking about Rokuro attacking without any provocation, like when he first met Velvet. The same thing is true that as soon as she mentioned his sword, he was grateful to her, and he's been loyal to Velvet ever since. So I think it's more just that he likes to fight, but he'll be loyal where it needs to be. I don't know. Anyway, hi, you look like you're seasick. Ugh, this is bad. I think I've got it too. Shut up, lad. You can handle seasickness during a storm, but not this. You're right. If I don't pull myself together, the captain will never let me hear the end of it. I'm sorry, I completely forgot that everyone was sick. Oops. Right, hi. He's completely and utterly out of it. Would you mind bringing some medicine? I'll give him some antiseptic in the meantime. They have antiseptic? Oh, fair enough. We'll manage to keep ourselves alive. So get out there and find some Salatoma. Okay, we're gonna find some Salatoma, don't worry. Although we could totally just go and play a game with the stupid cats. Hi. Yeah, it's just Chabbaloo/me. Okay, I'm not gonna play those. Hi there! Excuse me, is there an apothecary around here? An apothecary? Sure, there's one in the village. Here in Westgad, plants and animals infected with demon blight have been attacking folks, so the apothecary barely has time to sleep. I see. Thank you. Huh, okay. Got some info there. What's in here? Oh, it's another, warehouse he came at. I am happy to have more exorcists around, but what are they doing in Wark Forest? Shouldn't they be defending Renede? I haven't been told any reason, but I've heard the orders came from the shepherd himself. There must be some deeper purpose. From the shepherd, you say? I wonder what they could be doing. Okay, yeah, there's castle there. Okay. Where am I going? This way. Oh. Lots of goodies in here. When I look at equipment these days, all I want to do is dismantle it. Collecting materials has become a hobby of mine. I know the feeling. Just keep it under control, alright? Yeah, I need to stop dismantling equipment I was planning to enhance. They're really trying to make sure that you definitely enhance all of your equipment, aren't they? I may have done absolutely zero enhancing. It costs so much money though, and I have none. Okay, there's a person to talk to over here. Hello!
A bit ago, a manacled body got caught in my nets.
Manacled? A prisoner?
You too? Yesterday, my nets pulled up an arm. Manacles, even a brand on that one. I really can't take this anymore. I'm losing my appetite, and it's bad for my heart.
You said it. Judging by the tides, they would have to have come from that prison island. Is it really just a prison?
You think it's strange, too? I've suspected something about that place for a while now. They say the whole island is a prison, but if you ask me, I bet it's just an execution ground.
Or it's for experimenting on demons.
Experimenting? What do you mean?
Testing the demons' capabilities. That's why they need prisoners. Food for the monsters.
Not a bad theory.
Just kidding! There's no way the Abbey would do something that horrible, right?
You sure think of some crazy ideas. I bet all of this is the work of some vicious pirate gang.
Yeah, something like that.
That guy. He's pretty sharp.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen any patrol ships around there recently. Used to be they'd chase you off if you got too close.
You know, you're right. If there are pirates about, it'll mean trouble unless the Abbey tightens up their patrols.
The best we can do is keep a wide berth of it for now. We wouldn't want pirates and demons sneaking up on us.
I think we'd notice if pirates or demons were around. No way they'd catch us unawares.
I can't tell if he's sharp or dull as a brick.
The irony. Well, I mean, I guess I'm running around Yseult at the moment, but... Hello. I know it sounds like bragging, but I swear I've got a sixth sense. If the seas are about to get rough, or there are demons nearby, I can feel it. Maybe, just maybe, I have what it takes to be an exorcist. If you're still saying the same thing in 10 years, I say go for it. That's in 10 years, though. You never know what could happen in the next decade. And also, you couldn't seem to tell that Velvet was right behind you, so... Although Velvet's not the one running around. Wark Forest is east of Renede through the fens of Nog, and Burdock Plateau is to the north. There aren't many safe places in Westgand, so if you're going to travel, be prepared. Thank you, we will definitely do that. Ah, the merchant vessel. Wait, what? Ah, the merchant vessel. Van Valvali. Donating another load of relief supplies? We're always grateful. Donating supplies? It's only a ruse. We keep a bit of cargo stored away for when we need to make anchor in a hurry. I see. Even with this Corsair scourge, you never slip, do you? Well, I mean, they've got to have an excuse for everything, don't they? These supplies came at just the right time. Aye. With all the exorcists and soldiers about, it was starting to feel a bit tight. Again, everyone just casually saying aye. It's making me like, why are you saying aye? It doesn't sound right. There are demons that will attack you. If they so much as smell potentite on you. Really? Potentite would be mighty handy to have around, but I wouldn't want to die over it. Well, apparently there's only one in any particular region. So, unless your luck is miserable, you're unlikely to bump into any. Demons drawn to potentite, eh? One per region is pretty rare, though, even for demons. Still, it's not a nice thought. We're probably gonna get one from a battle somewhere, aren't we?
That's an interesting bridge.
This bridge has a bit of history to it. Port Renede was originally built here on this inlet. The water's deep enough for ships, but as you can see, it's a bit too narrow for a port. Large ships couldn't come close without a top-rate crew, so Port Renede was used almost exclusively by smaller ships.
What about the Von Eltia?
We're the best of the best. We came and went as we pleased.
So your point is you wanted to brag?
Hey, let me finish. The people wanted their town to grow, so they built an outer harbor for large ships and this bridge to connect to it.
Uh-huh. So that's why the port and the town are separate.
But there's more. We secretly helped provide the funds and resources for them to build it.
So you are bragging.
And did this bridge bring prosperity to Port Renede?
No. The Abbey began regulating shipping and travel right about the time the town finished building the outer port. If only the seas had remained free, Port Renede would have developed into a center for commerce and trade.
I suppose things don't always go as planned.
Then again, even if Port Renede became a bustling port, we still would have no trouble slipping in or out.
I'm not biting this time.
If you say so, Eisen. I think he does like explaining things, and I think he's very proud of his pirate crew. Okay. I'm gonna grab a couple things. Got some garlic there. That'll be handy. Alright, we are at Port Renede, the town. Looks like there is a nice save point here. Quite a lot of people to talk to. We can start talking to them in half a second. Got a life bottle. I didn't need it though, so I just abandoned it like an idiot. Hi there. It rains so much in Westgand. I suppose it makes everything lush and green, but they say demon blight affects plants too. It makes the rain feel like a curse. Yeah, I can imagine in places that it rains most of the time. I'm saying this, and I'm looking outside at all the clouds, because I live in Scotland, and it rains a lot. Yeah, no, plant life is fun in places where it rains a lot, but we're not exactly in a wetland here in Scotland. Oh no. Okay, what does this kid want?
I am Hidemi, third son and rising star of the character card family. Allow me to test your talent for the game.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make him sound like a chain smoker there. Okay, what are the rules? The goal of this game is to collect matching pairs of cards to collect scoring sets. Begin each turn by choosing one card from your hand and playing it on the field. If a card with a matching title is currently on the field, you may take both cards into your scoring pile. If there is no match, your card remains on the field. Next, draw a card from the deck. Place it on the field and resolve as above. This ends the turn. Each card belongs to a scoring set indicated by an icon on the lower right of the card. Scoring sets are formed once you collect a certain number of cards belonging to that set. Your number of currently claimed cards of each set is displayed on the screen's right. Once you complete a scoring set, you may end the round and collect points for your sets. You may also opt to continue the round, but you won't be able to end the round and collect the points until you complete another set. Continuing allows you to reach for higher scores, but risks your opponents completing a set first and opting to end the round in their favour. Select scoring sets to see the sets along with their scores and required counts. The winner is the player with the most points at the end of 3 rounds. The winner will be rewarded with tail coins, with higher scores earning more coins. I've never actually played this, so why not? Let's play Novice. Okay. Oh, it's Tails characters. Okay. Oh. Wow, you got friggin' Berseria, and I think that's Legendia as well. Nice, okay. Right, we have some Symphonia ones in there. I could go for Colette and Lloyd. Oh, I should have gone for Genius and Rain. Dang it. Okay, Genius and Rain. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there's a Destiny one. Let's go for this guy. Oh, you got a Renegade? Okay. I am gonna go for Meredy. Nice. Okay. Oh, Guy? Oh, I don't have any. I only have Zilia. I don't want to put down my Zilia ones. Right, take Mila. Ah! Now I can put down... Is she Elise? No, she's not Elise. I don't know this lady's name. Oh, Sworn Ally, nice. Oh my god, Natalia and Guy as well, nice. Wait, Sworn Ally for Natalia and Guy? Really? Huh. Continuing. Oh dang, you got a Renegade with Zealous and Sheena, dang it. Of course you won, okay. Round 2. Oh, I can go first. Right. Right. Why don't you take Mila and Jude? And now I could do Colette and Genus. Sure, why not? Is it Genus or Janus? Or Genius? I'm not sure. Oh god, okay, let's have Meredy and that guy. Heroic Xion? Oh. Or Scion, maybe. Continue. Right, I don't have a Symphonia one, unfortunately. Here, take her. Pascal, that's her name. Oh! No, no! I want to use Tyr, dang it! Oh, fine. Take Sophie. Okay. Oh. No, you got the entire Grace's cast, dang it! Oh no, no! I wanted to use Rhea with Yuri, dang it! Well, that's just useless. Okay, take Rhea. I don't care. Ugh. Yeah, Tales of Fantasia. Ninja. Sure. Oh, dear god. Yeah, I was gonna say. How do you even play this game? Okay, what? This is the last round. Okay. Oh, you already got Carol and Judith. Really? Okay. Alright, I have some Legendia. I have... Yeah, let's go for Ruti and Leon, why not? Hubert. I wonder if Hubert and Asbel have anything. No, they don't, okay. Is that Hubert or is that Richard? I don't know! I think it's Hubert. Okay, take Mint and That one. I should have gone for someone else. Although I could totally go for Stan and that guy. Right. You can have Meredy. Oh! 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 Please let me... Okay, okay. Go! I have 0 points. Take Rita. Oh, dang it! Of course you go. Oh wait, that was me. Haha! Oh, Tyrion Looker, sworn ally. Nice. Yeah, of course you got points. Well, I earned 100 Tails coins. Do I want to try? Sure, why not? I'll try one more time. Oh, nice! I got 5 points. I still got defeated, but I got 5 points. I don't want to try again.
That's enough for now. Until next time.
Thanks, kid. I got way too distracted playing that. Okay, okay, we're done. Let's go to the inn. Oh, I can talk to that lady. Let's talk to this guy first. Did you hear that, ma'am? Your boy's something else. We've got a future scholar on our hands. Yes, but he's a bit frail, and that worries me. Oh, we have an expedition back. Hello.
Take a look at this.
Ooh, we leveled up. Nice. Oh, and we got some frameless glasses as well. Nice. Okay. Yeah.
Scout ship setting sail.
Let's have a look at these frameless glasses, shall we? On Yseult, because he's here. Are these glasses for people who don't want to feel boxed in? You know what? Maybe they are. I don't really like them because they don't look like they're wearing glasses, really. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I don't like frameless glasses in real life. My ones are fully framed. Right. Hi there. Are you staying? We're known for our home-like hospitality. Oh, okay, sure.
Did you need something?
No, not really.
As you say.
Why aren't you training with 2 swords?
This is how I've always trained. 10,000 practice swings a day since I was a kid. I just wanted a single good swipe at Shigure. So I swung, and eventually just naturally got to this point.
That's incredible.
Not really. I need to be prepared to face Shigure at any moment. But I've been thinking I should up it to 100,000 swings.
100,000? Do you have any idea how much time that'll take?
Nah.
Even if you did 1 swing a second, you couldn't do that many in 1 day.
Oh? But 10 swings a second would do the trick.
Rokuro.
Even still, I know it would take more than 100,000 swings to be a match for Shigure. Not with 1 sword or with 2.
And you keep doing it despite knowing it's pointless? That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to defeat an undefeatable adversary. The whole damned idea is daft, as you put it. All I can do is recognize the fact and give it my best shot.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
If only I could figure out how to stay up all night and still feel rested. Now there's a challenge I can't beat.
You need to go to bed. A lack of sleep will get you killed faster than a lack of practice.
You're right. I'll do that.
10,000 swings is a lot, but like, there are a lot of numbers between 10,000 and 100,000, Rokuro. Maybe take it in baby steps. Okay, that was interesting though. Oh, there's a guy over here. The Collapse of Harmony, Merlin's Merlin's Rebellion, the Dark Period. There were so many great events in the past.
All legends, of course. But when I grow up, I hope to unravel the true meaning behind them.
That's interesting. Huh. What a smart kid. Okay, there's nothing in here, is there? That's just depressing. There's some books. But, like, there's no reason for me to be in here. Sigh. Okay, let's leave. We still have some people to talk to in town before we go to the objective. That is the word, objective. I know words. That was a frog. Can we see the frog, or no? I want to see the frog. Oh, I can't see it. Wait, hold on. Was that on the other side? I'll go back and get the herb later.
When I was in Port Zexen, I heard that a swarm of demons attacked the palace and killed the High Priest.
No way! Isn't the palace the most heavily guarded place in the world? How did the exorcist let that happen?
Bad news really does travel fast.
They say that the demons were disguised as humans, but were actually enormous monsters twice the size of any man. They had razor-sharp horns and 3 burning eyes. They could take over your mind just by glaring at you.
If the demons were that terrible, no wonder the exorcist couldn't deal with them.
Some rumors say they escaped. Some say a legate took them down in a climactic battle. But no one knows the truth. We should be ready to run in case they show up.
Is the world falling apart? Will the bad times return again?
A horned giant with 3 eyes, huh? Velvet, you're one scary lady.
They said swarm, so they were talking about you, too.
Well, they said swarm of demons, and technically Magulu's not even a demon. But then again, Velvet doesn't have a horn and 3 eyes. Hi there. There's nowhere we can run. Demon blight is everywhere. Could there be some safe place across the sea on the far continent, do you think? I'm afraid I don't know. I haven't heard of anyone actually reaching the far continent. So the best we can do is pray we aren't attacked by demons, then. You know, I wonder about the far continent. Like, did it get destroyed in the 1,000 years between Berseria and Berseria? Or does it still exist? Because I'd love to know. Is there anything over here? Yes, there's a chest. I have never noticed this chest. How long have I played this game for?
I know I'm repeating myself, but that's just not possible.
But the High Priest hasn't been seen since then. How do you explain that? I heard some people from the capital say that he might have been attacked by demons.
The Abbey's trying to cover it up, but the truth is getting out.
The security at the palace is better than anywhere else. Demons breaking in? Inconceivable.
But what if a whole horde assailed the castle?
The exorcists guarding the palace are elite, the best of the best. Horde or not, they couldn't have gotten in.
But what if they were some sort of giant demons? No matter how elite the guards may be, they'd have trouble against something like that.
If giant demons appeared in the capital, there'd be an uproar. I understand your concerns, but please remain calm and trust us. Panic and confusion is just what the demons want. They'll use it to slip into this very town.
Well, we know that, but still.
It looks like rumors from the capital are spreading.
The more chaos there is here, the easier it'll be for us to move around.
Yeah, they weren't kidding when they were talking about how panic and confusion are what the demons want. I know the Abbey story, but I'll need tangible proof before I'll swallow it. You're not the only ones risking your lives. That's right. Making us feel safe is part of the Abbey's job. That is also true, yeah. The Abbey fights with all its might to preserve the peace of the land and expunge demons. I do not ask you to believe in me. I ask you to believe in Lord Artorius and the Empyrean Innominat. I want to believe, but I just can't shake this feeling of unease. Looks like people are starting to get worried, huh? Yeah, that's definitely a good thing for Velvet and the others, I suppose. Right, let's get that herb before I forget about it. Because, you know what I'm like with herbs. And then, okay, we can get some items if we need to, but I don't think we actually need to, so let's just talk to this guy.
Hello there. How can I help you today?
We're looking for Salatoma flowers.
Well now, that's an order I don't get every day. It's not for the Corsair's Scourge, by any chance?
The very same. Some of our crew developed fever 3 days ago. I want to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Understandable, but unfortunately, I'm out of stock right now.
How can you be out of stock? The flower's in season, isn't it?
It is, but not too long ago, a demon appeared in Warg Forest, where we harvested. And now the Abbey won't let anyone inside.
They what? Why haven't they exterminated the demon?
From what little I've heard, they've had trouble tracking the thing. 100 people go in, maybe only one will actually come across the beast.
If it's so rare, then what's the danger?
Because nobody who's encountered it has come back alive.
First the Corsair's Scourge, then no medicine, the Abbey, and a mysterious demon. Never a dull moment with the Reaper's curse, eh?
I could try to order some from other towns, but if you're already on day 3, it might not make it in time.
But if we go to the Warg Forest, the Solatoma will be in bloom, correct?
Right, but the demon...
We're going to the forest.
Well, okay, Velvet, sure. Let's see what this guy has to say other than that. Solatoma flowers that grow in the Warg Forest are a surefire cure for the Corsair Scourge, not a curse. But there are nasty demons roaming about, and you shouldn't tread where the Abbey doesn't want you to. Anyway, I'm going anywhere. I'm afraid going in there is a bad idea. But we're gonna do it anyway! We found a cat, so we go, oh no! We got... Oh no! We got the Water Norman hat Laphicet, a Water Norman head for Laphicet. The Blue Norman is so cool! And a Water Norman suit Laphicet, a Water Norman body for Laphicet. The blue one has been waterproofed.
I'll be up front.
He doesn't squeak as much. Although he is smaller. Oh man. Okay, let's not keep that on. Oh, as much as I'm tempted. Oh man, I'm so tempted.
I will take the lead.
I love it. Okay, we have some people to talk to. So let's go and do that before we go in to get the Solatoma flowers. Hi there.
The demon of Warg Forest? Yeah, I heard about it. It's been the talk of the town around here lately. My guess is it's some kind of invisible demon. Scary, right?
An invisible demon?
A bunch of exorcists got together to hunt the demon, but they couldn't find it. If it's not invisible, then maybe it's so fast they couldn't see it, or too small for them to notice.
What kind of watch are they keeping on the forest now?
Shouldn't you know? You're an exorcist too, right?
Yes, but my duties take me from place to place, and I don't know the details of the demon hunts in this area.
I see. I don't really know the details myself either, but I hear the exorcists are patrolling in shifts.
Interesting. It sounds like they still might not have a good lead on what this demon is.
Please hurry. Find that demon and get rid of it. We won't feel safe until it's gone.
You have my word. We'll do everything we can.
We're here to find Solatoma. Sorry, but we don't have time to go demon hunting.
I know.
We'll probably run into it though. I mean, knowing our luck, we have Yseult the Reaper with us. We'll probably run into it. I won't go near Warg Forest whether the Abbey allows it or not. But there are lots of different beetles there. Rhinoceroses and stags and whatnot. There are insect freaks who love that sort of thing, and they came here to go catch bugs in the woods. And they ended up fighting over who caught what, and there was even some bloodshed. So that place is creepy in a lot of different ways. Huh. Interesting. Hi there.
Dad, I can't take it anymore. I can't deal with life in this village.
There you go, with the whining again.
Those two, they seem to be rather upset.
Best stay out of it. They're going at it hammer and tongs. The phrase is hammer and tongs.
I'm not whining. It's been 10 years and the village is no better off than when we started. Every year it gets colder, and every year our harvest gets worse. And the risk of demon blight hasn't gone away.
Your point? Compared to other regions, Westgand has fewer cases of demon blight. Other areas are suffering worse from the cold and the demons. I'd say we're better off here than anywhere else.
You're saying we're lucky that all we have to worry about is cultivating this inhospitable land?
Don't be so impatient. We'll see results. Westgand has incredible potential. If we keep working this land, eventually it will become a prosperous place. Maybe not now, but in 100 years or 1,000, our descendants will have joy and plenty. That's enough for me.
There you go again. Who cares about ancestors? I'm talking about...
Good man, your words have moved me. As an exorcist, I promise to work my hardest to end the demon blight and help people like you find security.
Oh, thank you for your kind words, young exorcist. Then I have a request. How about you start helping by marrying this fool's son of mine?
What?
Ever since his lover gave him the slip, he's been whining like this non-stop.
I'm very sorry, but that wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward. And also, 1,000 Years Time, totally gonna be a great place on this end of the continent. Hi. We should have already cleared parts of Warg Forest for farmland by now. But it's cold all the time and demon blight is rampant, and I can't find a wife. It's just dismal. That's just pathetic. What would your father say? Wait, I am your father. Anyway, this is no time to be giving up. No ladies out there like a quitter. Alright, here we are, the Fens of Nog, the Secluded Waters. This is, an exact map that is almost exactly the same as it was in Zestiria, because it's actually the Blitzerback wetland. I hate that area. But yeah, it's the Blitzerback wetland from Zestiria, which is really cool. I noticed it as soon as I came here. It was one of the things I hadn't quite been spoiled on. Or hadn't spoiled myself on. I got here and I was like, hold on, I know this map. Like, the back of my hand. Because I'd already played Zestiria about twice by that point. So I was just like, I know this map. And like, even the style of the area is still pretty similar. It's still a wetland, although obviously the geography is a little bit different, which is interesting. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get all these castles without the trolls noticing me. Even these enemies! Those trolls were in this area.
Hey, Laphicet, what's the Reaper's Curse Magilu was talking about?
Supposedly, Aizen's presence has the power to bring misfortune to the people around him.
Is that some sort of special Moloch power or something?
It's worse than mere misfortune. At Vortigern, there was a sudden mass outbreak of demon blight, and many of his fellow crew died on his watch.
I find that a little hard to believe, honestly.
The Reaper's Curse is all too real. It was the Reaper's Curse that tore me from you and got me captured by Miss Magilu.
Oh, is that so?
I missed you so much. The hazy halcyon days when I would blow on your cheeks to make your tears dry up.
Hey, that's not...
It must be destiny that we've been reunited. How I wish I could return to your side once more.
Do what you want. I don't care.
Really?
I won't stop you. Maybe she wants a Moloch who freely divulges a young girl's secrets.
I'm fine, thank you very much. I've already got Laphicet to look after as it is.
Aw, no fair! Is he the one who blows on your tears now when you cry?
He most certainly does not. And as of right now, you're a stranger to me. What?
Just so we're clear, Laphicet will do no blowing on any cheeks.
Of course not. I mean, not that it ever happened in the first place anyway. Just forget it.
Yet another victim of the Reaper's Curse!
Being Eleanor is suffering. I came here to get that. Oh dear. No, the Reaper's Curse is all too real. I do believe. Oh hey! I wonder if this will be a holy skunk. Oh, commands. Right. Oh, it's R3. Oh wait, no, it's hold R3, press L1 to give the order to go up. Oh, you can only do two different ones?
Charge! You're fighting the Reaper.
You can only do two different things? Hold on. You can only do two different strategies.
Good.
I suppose no one did focus attacks. I don't think Craig was doing anything against paralysis. I am doomed. Okay. Oh, what? Are you kidding?
It is I! Look, a shooting star!
Look, a shooting star! Shut up. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm stuck with Magulate unless I want to change over to someone else.
Look, a shooting star! Hope this works!
Deception!
Look, a shooting star!
Deception!
I don't know why I did the spell absorber because they're not casters, but... She has some nice attacks, actually.
Wow, all sorts of things popped out. Yep, it's a whimsical wonderland over here.
Mafisa is having a great time falling asleep, getting hypnotized or something, I don't know. Oh, Magula's battle abilities. Okay, that's fine. I don't know. Is this a holy bottle? No, it's chalkboard. That's just depressing. Oh man, I remember the chests there because that one was a holy bottle, the other one was a dark bottle. Oh yeah, also, if you remember, in Zesteria there's a dinosaur foot or a dragon foot there. And it's not here yet, which is fun. Which means it must have happened in the 1,000 years between Berseria and Zesteria. Oh, it's just a herb here. I mean, I like herbs, but... Right, you are not catching up with me today. No, sorry. Okay. I'm not getting lost, it's fine. I know exactly where I'm going.
Eleanor, are you feeling alright?
Yes, for now at least.
I'm glad for that. But please remember, the Reaper's curse is no joke.
Is Yseult's curse even real? I'm having trouble believing in it.
You never know. Talk like that might give you a stomachache, or a blister, or a bug might fly into your mouth.
A bug?
Miss Moggy-Lou, please stop making up things just to scare Madame Eleanor. Like when you said that 4 Navy warships tried to detain the Von Eltia and disappeared without a trace? Or that Eisen made a stop over on an island and the men there caught demon blight? Or that a man bumped into his shoulder and started laughing and died from suffocation?
Please stop. That's even more frightening.
That's a pack of lies. It was 7 warships. Everyone on the island, not just men, caught demon blight. And the guy who bumped into me died from hiccups.
Hold me.
But as far as the Corsair's Scourge goes, you don't need to worry. Just drink the Solitoma juice and you'll be fine.
Assuming they're in bloom.
Yeah, there is that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, if the Solitoma's supposed to be in season, it should be alright. I don't think there's much worse that could happen than everything that Eisen just said. This part is the cave going from Plitzback Wetland into, what's it called? Zafgot Moor. I can't go through. The exorcists are holding exercises around Loringen. No one is allowed any further until they're finished. Around Loringen, you say? Oh, is that so? By the way, I'm only saying it like that because I know that that's how it's pronounced. If I did not know how it was pronounced, I would be saying Lothringen. But no, I know how it's pronounced, so I'll actually get it right, don't worry. You know I would totally be calling it freaking Lothringen. Seriously, Loringen. It doesn't even look like it should be spelled that. What's with the silent TH? Oh, this feels way too familiar. I'm waiting for a freaking Aquasilla to show up. Oh, my expedition returned. Okay, let's have a look at this.
Take a look at this.
Quitting is the same as defeat.
Yay!
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Oh, we got a treasure. Nice. Let's have a look at this then. It's a fantastic landscape, a painting salvaged from a wreck drifting on the Asris Sea. The landscape depicts a tower of rebirth and a castle in the sky, the pair symbolic of the unity between heaven and earth. And we got the skill slot expansion skill. Nice. We also discovered Kanano Island. Awesome. We still have some stuff to get from here, or one material, so we might as well go back there.
Scout ship setting sail.
And now let's have a look at our treasure. Where is it? On the wall.
Oh, that's a fine piece.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice painting, I guess. But what is that thing doing up in the sky? Rokuro, you're sailing into a storm when you try to criticize a masterpiece like this. What we have here is likely an example of early Belformanism, a movement which sought to combine religious beliefs with hyper-surrealistic techniques. What matters isn't what is depicted on the canvas itself, but rather how it stirs the heart of the viewer. Yeah, but doesn't it bother you? I mean, how could something that huge float in the air like that? Listen, you can't let your vision be clouded by nitpicky details. Open up your heart to wonder and beauty. It is open, and it's wondering what the heck is going on in that painting. I can give you but one answer. The painting should be that way, so it was painted that way. The artist painted what needed to be painted. It was their very soul demanded it. That sky didn't need a bird or a sun or an angel or a rapid. It needed this. There is your answer. It is the very essence of art. Alright. How can I win against passion like that? My voice acting there was awful, but Yseult is very passionate about art. Surprisingly. I don't know. I like it about him though. He's such a nerd. A burly nerd who could kick my ass. Anyway, we have a skit here. Ooh.
I don't think we have a chance!
Not a skunk! I wanted a skit, not a skunk! We have a skit here to map the world.
The map's getting filled in little by little.
There's still a long way to go. It's a big world out there.
Yeah, that's true.
And a lot can happen on the waves. The far seas are unexplored territory for a reason.
I'd imagine so. The seasons and the weather can change the sea completely.
Oh. Do I sense a budding interest in the sea?
Think you're feeling less apathetic about it now?
I wouldn't say that. I was just reminded of something someone once said to me.
Is that so, Velvet? Well, in any case, guess we'll talk more about that next time. It's time to end the episode, so thank you all very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know down below what you thought of everything that happened in this episode here today. I hope you all enjoyed it, even though not very much happened. I get the feeling this might be a little bit of a shorter one, depending on how many cuts I have to do. But in any case, I thought this was probably a good place to leave it off since we're about to go into a dungeon. So yeah, thanks again, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time it is for you. And I will see you next time.